Marcus Camby joins us now from Portland just hours after this deal was made. Marcus, thank you for taking the time. Is there truth to the story that you got word last night from your agent while you were having dinner with your team that this was going to happen soon?
Yeah, it was actually a sponsor dinner, so we had all the Clippers sponsors there, and we had this big team function. Then right where we just got started, I found out word that this trade might actually happen and happily go down. So it's kind of ironic how I'm actually here in Portland, and tonight we're actually facing the Clippers, my former team. So it's kind of ironic how things play out.
Well, how did that meal go down? I mean, how does this sit with you, man?
It didn't go down. It didn't go down. Once I found out what was going on, just had to gather my thoughts and look forward to the new day, which is today in Portland, which I'm happy to be.
Marcus, there were some people that made some reports about your comments that you were upset about going to Portland, sad to leave L.A. Actually, one of the few players not going away from the Clipper party. My question to you is, just comment and let people know how sometimes when trades happen, a player says something about the city either he's going to or where he came from, and how those things get misconstrued. Do you want to clarify some of those things?
Well, none of those comments really came from me. I think people probably asked my former teammates what was going on and how was my mood and stuff like that. But any initial reaction when your thoughts are being traded, my immediate reaction was, what about my family and what about my kids? I've been traded before, but all my trades have happened during the off season, never during the middle of the season. So you have to deal with the kids' school, clothes, because actually we was on a one-day trip and it came with one pair of change of clothes. So all that stuff factor in.
Hey, Marcus, you're being traded from L.A. I'm a little disappointed because you didn't get a chance to work with Griffin, and I know that you're a good vet and you could teach him a lot. But the one positive, I think, is for Odin there, and I think that you can show him a lot. What do you think that your job is, even though I know you're playing for this year, but what do you think you could bring to that team, experience in the big man position with guys like Odin there?
I'm just trying to help further his ball game, and it also helps to have another veteran, as you would know, Webb, and Juwan Howard here. He's the consummate pro, and it's good to be teaming up with him again. I had the chance to play with him 1 year when I was in Denver, and just trying to show these young guys the rope on how to balance your life on and off the court, which is also important.
Well, just the simple fact, Marcus, that now you're on a team that really legitimately has a shot at the playoffs with you being the recent addition. I mean, is that something that re-energizes you, refocuses your effort for the last 2 months of the season?
I mean, definitely. It's been like 2 years since I was last in Denver that I was actually playing in the postseason. And, with the Clippers, we pretty much wasn't going nowhere. And with them trading me, they pretty much gave up on this season. But I'm happy to be back in a situation where I can contend for a title, but also have a nice playoff run and doing it with a great bunch of caliber of guys and talent that we have here in Portland.
Any chance, Marcus, that you're going to play tonight? I mean, physicals and all that stuff on both sides. Is there any chance?
They say I probably can't play tonight. I think the other guys who have got traded have to go back to L.A. and get their physicals. So hopefully they can get their physicals in time tomorrow, but I'm able to practice with the team here tomorrow.
Number 2 rebounder in the NBA, traded to the Portland Trailblazers. Marcus, you're a good man for hanging around and talking to us tonight, and we wish you the best at the Rose Garden in Rip City.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Go buy some clothes, man.
I know.
Ask Greg for some.
I got you guys.
All right, Marcus Camby joining us from Portland, the newest member of the Portland Trailblazers.